This is where I was streaming from. And I think I noticed the type of people that the algorithm sends me when I'm live streaming vertical versus live streaming horizontal. It's a lot lower. Whoop, somebody coming. So we'll see how it goes this way with me live streaming this way. So it's pretty much the same topic. Today is Happy National Hike Day.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm. So today is National Hike Day. Whoop. And as you can see, we got hikers, we got skaters, we got cyclists, we got folks out here with their dogs. And yeah, I'm here to celebrate my 200 subscribers. Yay! I woke up this morning, I saw my count went from 197 to 200, and I got 3 subscribers based off of today's short. I did a little short where I was showing when I dog walk how I tether them to my waist or anchor them to my waist, and I think that's getting quite a few good views. Hopefully it helps somebody. But I'm winded, y'all. I'm winded. Look at that, I'm glazed too. I'm a little bit glazed. But yeah. I just finished live streaming here. I didn't stop. It stopped for me because it overheated. Yeah, the GoPro overheated, so it stopped. And it was at 7%. So it didn't even go down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or whatever. But anyways, it's a beautiful day here in Arlington, Texas. It is National Hike Day. And so in celebration of National Hike Day, I came out to get my hike on. As you can see, I'm on a trail. Most of this is flat elevation, but there's a couple areas. If you look at the other live stream, I went down a couple trails where it was not very uneven. Hey, little doggy, let me get your little doggy. See that? See how they walking their dog? Y'all need to be out walking your dogs. It's National Hike Day. I mean, I'm not walking a dog today. I don't have any dogs today. You guys were rocking out with me this past week as I was taking care of the Poodle brothers. They are so sweet. They're so sweet, the 2 Poodle brothers. And yeah, I walked them all this week, took care of them. And then today is, like I said, today's National Hike Day here in the United States. And so here I am walking. See, this is the thing. I need to be doing this every day. Even if I don't have a dog walking job, I need to be getting my butt out here. Maybe not necessarily on the trail, because this trail is kind of long. But I need to be getting out every day and walking, even when I don't have a dog. But yeah, 2 celebrations. Celebrating National Hike Day and celebrating 200 subscribers. I'm on the road to 300. Now, my daughter, that's an inside joke for me and my daughter. See if you can guess what it is. Bablu Kumar says, hey. Simply Beat says, hi. Simply Beat says, shout out, please. Well, shout out to Simply Beat. You are from, I'm from, or I'm where I'm at. There's 2 questions. I'm from Michigan. That's the state that looks like this. It's the state that looks like the glove. But I'm currently living in Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. I'm a dog walker and I'm a pet sitter here in Fort Worth, Texas. And that's where you're watching. Actually, this is Arlington, Texas. This trail is Arlington, Texas. When I get to the end of the trail, I'll show you the name of it. So if you're ever in the area, you can come do the trail. Simply Beat says, I do beatboxing. Go ahead, beatbox. Let me hear you. You can beatbox. I can hear you. Go ahead, beatbox. I'm Indian. Hey. I'm Kenya. No, really, that's my name. My name is Kenya, but I'm not from Kenya. That was good timing. Sorry. How are you? Gotcha, YT 5600. Gotcha, I'm tired. I'm walking this trail in celebration of National Hike Day. Oh, tell me that. Wherever you're from and wherever you're watching from, do you guys have something called National Hike Day where people get out and like walk or hike or do some form of exercise, let me know in the chat. Somebody says, I am also Indian. Simply Beat. Hey, love BBW. Oh, okay. Me too. I love myself. That is the real Joe Ken. The real Joe Ken. Okay. Yeah, let me know. It is actual. Look on the calendar or you can look up Google. Today is actually National Take a Hike Day. And since I'm a dog walker, like I'm trying to encourage people, hey, get out with your dog and walk them, take a hike with them. I was on the phone with my Aunt Linda last night, and we were talking about like sometimes people they have dogs in the backyard, and the dogs are like kind of annoying because they bark, bark, bark all the time. But usually those are dogs who never get taken out. They like people just keep the dogs chained up in the backyard, or just keep maybe not on a chain, but they just keep them in the backyard. They never take them out. They don't take them for a walk. They don't let them like experience. Look at this. Let me show you the part. I already walked through this part. I wish I could hike with you. Me too. I wish you could hike with me too because I just came from over here. Look, let me show you real quick. I was live streaming here. I got my GoPro on me and it overheated. My GoPro overheated, but I was walking over there and I went down this really long, kind of scary trail. When you get done watching me here, go look at the other one. Oh, I think it went private. Sometimes you guys notice that when you live stream, it will go private until you open it back up. But later on, come back to the channel, you'll see there's an area. I went down here, and there's an area over there in the woods where it's like a long, windy trail. And I was a little bit spooked. So I wish you was here with me, real Joe Ken. Joe Kent. I didn't see the T. The real Joe Kent. You said, I wish I could hike with you. I wish you was hiking with me when I was over there. I was a little bit scared. I'm not good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Gotcha. I sub so we can talk later. Okay, I'll be looking forward to seeing you. I will look forward to seeing you. And I'm on my road to 300. Today I celebrate 200 subscribers. Yay! Yay! People probably looking at me like I'm crazy. No, ain't nobody around here. But yeah, today I celebrate 200 subscribers, and I'm on the road to 300. Gotcha says my grandma just passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that is never a happy occasion. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm going to stand over here. I'm going to give a moment of silence for your granny. We're out in nature. It's a beautiful place. Like if you're ever grieving or thinking about a loved one that's been, lost, going out in nature is a great way to just kind of like let your mind be at peace. So I'm going to stand here for a moment and in honor of Gotcha's grandma who just passed, but just give a moment of silence and let y'all kind of be peaceful for a moment with the nature. All right. That moment of silence was for everyone who's recently lost a loved one. There's a girl I follow on Facebook um, named Kiki. Shout out to Kiki, even though I don't think she watches my channel. She just lost her grandma too last week, and she's been really upset over it. I live alone and it's spooky. Well, you know what, Gotcha? I live alone too, and sometimes it is spooky, but um, you just got to try to let your mind be at peace. There's a lot of unexplained things in the world that can make you frightful, and there's a lot of real things in the world. Like there's some physical stuff sometimes that can cause us harm, and then there's some like supernatural weird stuff that happens that we just can't explain. And my thing that's helped me out is things that are beyond my control. I just kind of like submit myself to the universe. Like, I am one individual being in this big world. I'm definitely not in control of the world. Sometimes I'm not in control of things that are going on around me, but I accept my life for what it is and how it is and the things that are around me. And I just try to enjoy what I can and tolerate the things that may not be so joyful. And I just try to exist in that moment. Sometimes if you think, what if, or if you think, of, possibilities of things, bad things, sometimes it makes the situation more spooky. Like right now it's daytime, right? And I'm hanging outside and in a public place. But when I'm at home by myself, technically I'm not home by myself because I got my 4 cats. So technically I'm not lonely. I have 4 cats, but I mean, there's not another human being there, right? But a lot of times when I'm at home by myself and it's nighttime and I'm a woman alone by myself, sometimes the old imagination starts to run. And when it starts to run, I say, sit down. Imagination, I don't need that right now. In 2022, I broke my arm. 2022, the doctor broke my arm again. In 2023, I broke my arm. All I can say is, you got to be more careful. That's all I can say. Let's check this out. Oh, there was something else that I came across. I hope nothing pops out of this hole. I'm just exploring. It's probably something that lives in there. Do you guys believe in fairies? Fairies and trolls and gnomes. I saw something very interesting. See if I can remember. Is it over here? Let me see. I saw something very interesting um, on the trail, and there's probably a logical explanation, but is this it? No, this wasn't it. Probably a logical explanation, but I just thought it was interesting. I saw a little person. It's not what you think, but I saw a little person hiding. You say yes? Yes, you do believe in fairies? I have a feeling like if there were fairies or if there are fairies, they're probably like on the brink of extinction just because of like all the development stuff we do. So like I said, I'm in Fort Worth, right? This is Fort Worth, Texas. It's Arlington, but pretty much it's Fort Worth. And this week, it's been a lot of stories in the news about a mountain lion. There's like a mountain lion that has been seen 2 or 3 times. It's either one mountain lion that's been seen multiple times or it's 2 mountain lions that's been seen in 2 different areas. But they're like, oh, we're so surprised to see this mountain lion this close to the city. And my thing is, this is where these animals are supposed to be living, right? When you make houses and apartments and you keep building and even like now, this trail, there's some animals that live in here. But once upon a time, a mountain lion probably lived here and he can't live here anymore. So the more that we build, the less places these animals have. And I think they start to go extinct. That's why I'm thinking about fairies. Like, the more we get rid of the woods and forest, they have less places to live. I think this is the area where I was before. I was walking over here looking at this bench, and I saw like some movement in the grass, and I was like, oh, what's that? Is it a bug? Is it a little mouse? And then I saw movement go towards that, right? And then I was like, oh, okay, let me go over here and see what it was. Oh, like just now. Did y'all see that? It was a gecko. There's another one. Look right there. I don't want to move too close, but look right there. See that gecko? Yeah, so there's geckos over here. It's probably what I saw that first time. But then I was like, oh, let me look down here. Maybe whatever I saw went into this little hidey hole because it like went right here. But look at this. Let's see if you can see that. see that, right? Now, what the heck is that doing in there, and how did it get there? Isn't that a very strange place for it to be? It's a gnome. It's a little, I think it's a little lady gnome. Yeah, it's a little lady gnome. I don't know if there's anything else up under there. But, let's see. Do I got my light on? Oh, yeah, I got my light still on. I just thought that was strange. Oh, look, there's the gecko again. Can you see it? That's his little head. He's a fully grown one, too. Oh, let me see if I can put the light back on. I'm sorry, Mr. Gecko. I just want to see you. I say I want to see you, but if he comes out, I don't want him to see me. Let me leave these creatures alone, because if they jump on me, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna be like, yeah, get it off, get it off. I'm not scared of too many things. The little creepy crawly things, like that big daddy long legs I saw earlier. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just a grasshopper. When it was flying, it looked like something else. They're so big and juicy looking. Please don't get on me, Mr. Grasshopper. Please. I just want to show you. Can I show you to my YouTube friends, Mr. Grasshopper? Please. Without you jumping on me. I ain't gonna bother you. I just want to look at you for a little bit. Yeah. I bet my mom and my grandma and my great grandma, folks like that back in the day, they weren't scared of little bugs because they were always out in nature. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, most people are like indoors. They work in offices, they work in factories, they work from home. Like, people don't really get out in nature like this. So when you see, ooh, something bit me already. Shoot. Something bit me. Ugh. Anyways, people don't hang out in nature anymore. So when we do see, I was going to call it a chameleon. What is it called? When we do see a gecko, we get freaked out. When we do see a big juicy grasshopper, we get freaked out. When we do see a daddy long legs, we get freaked out. When we do see like a little country mouse, we're like, ah. Now granted, some of these things do bite. Some of them do cause disease, but not all of them. They're just little creepy crawly creatures. So anyways, when I came out here earlier, there was a lot of people on this trail. Let me take this thing off. It died already, so I just want to be a little bit more comfortable, so I think it was making some people feel uncomfortable. Like, I wasn't trying to put it in their face or nothing, but not everybody wants to be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Not everybody wants to be on TV. So I try to respect people's privacy. But yeah, back in the day, I think my mom used to tell me, she said her and her friends used to catch crickets. And, crickets, is it crickets or grasshoppers? One of them will spit tobacco on you. Tell me in the chat. Go look that up real quick and fact check me. Either crickets or grasshoppers, they will spit tobacco on you. So her and her friends, they would catch these crickets or grasshoppers, and there's like a little sack underneath them, and they would peel off that sack of spit, saliva, whatever, so that they couldn't spit on them. I was looking at this earlier today too. Tell me, is this natural or is this man-made? Look how the wood is coming apart. Is this the work of termites? Because it's just a regular felled tree, but the way that it's chewed, it almost looks like Kit Kat wafers, or like cookie wafers, and those little Kit Kats or whatever. And the way it's chewed up like perfectly on the ends, it looks like it's been mechanically done, but I'm pretty sure it's just termites. If you hang out in the woods often and you know what this is, just, let me know in the chat. And then this one over here is also decayed. You know, trees in the woods, they tend to fall eventually. And I don't know, it just looks like it's mechanically taken apart. Anyways, we are coming to the end of the trail, or the start of the trail, however you want to see it. And I'm still celebrating. I'm still celebrating 200 subscribers. Oh, yeah. Happy National Hike Day. Even though he's technically cycling. And you can see that he had a little doggy. Had a little doggy in in the trailer of his recliner bike. Whatever you want to call that. Oh, yeah. You know what I want to know? Something is biting me up under my clothes. How do you get bit under your clothes? That's what I want to know. I got a bite under my sock. I got a bite under my back. I guess the mosquitoes just fly in there and they get stuck and they're like, well, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die on a full stomach. It's probably what they're thinking. I'm going to die on a full stomach. Look at that. The clouds are starting to come in. So the scattered showers that they were talking about, maybe in a couple of hours. But it's been very lovely out here. Very nice hiking weather, walking weather. That's what it was looking like when I first came out, like more clear. And this is blowing in from the, let's see, this is south? From the southwest. Got clouds blowing in from the southwest. Hi again. Hi, little doggy. That dog just chilling. He living his best doggy life, y'all. He's living his best doggy life. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is how you celebrate your dogs. You do activities with them. You include them with your plans and your fitness goals. You get them out the house so they can see things. Dogs like to experience things just like we do. Sights and sounds and smells. They don't want to be stuck in the house all the time or in the backyard all the time. Get them out sometime. There's a lot of places that are pet friendly. I need to work on that playlist. So I've got a couple playlists on here. And one of my playlists is for dog-friendly apartments. Another one is for off-leash dog parks. This will probably be in a playlist of on-leash parks because, as you can see, it's very dog-friendly. You just got to make sure you keep them on the list. I might make just a short about this. Or maybe I'll come back and do like a time lapse so you can kind of see everything. But I don't know if it'll work as a live stream. But anyways, I got a playlist for dog-centric businesses. And I got a playlist for self-service, like DIY dog shampoo places. I'm going to go back and do another one. Happy National Hike Day. I got another one that I'm going to make for groomers and salon, like doggy salons. But yeah, I need to go ahead and start making a playlist for just parks around Fort Worth. You can go on Google and just like type it in, but you can only see a few pictures. And I think Google only lets you make a 30-second. It used to be 60 seconds, but you can only put a 30-second video on there. But I want to go there and I want to show people around like, hey, this is gone, little bug, gone. That's how you get bit. That one I felt because I got hairy arms. But the one on my back, I didn't feel it until it was too late. I want to be able to take people basically on like a virtual tour so they can see what it's like to take your dogs out. Because some places are dog friendlier than others. I keep saying dog friendly. There's a few people that do walk their cats. I don't know if this would be a good place to walk a cat, but maybe if people get a chance to like see the video, they can say, oh, okay, that's a good place for cats. Very family friendly, very picnic friendly. I only went through half of this trail. I stopped halfway through because my GoPro stopped. But there's a lot of these areas like this where you can either do the grill or just the picnic areas or just like benches on the side of the road. And here we go. We're coming to the end or the start. And this has been a hiking celebration in honor of National Hike Day, which is today, at Village Creek Natural Area. That's where I'm at. I'm in the city of Arlington, which is right next to Fort Worth. Village Creek Natural Area, City of Arlington Parks and Recs. And dogs are welcome, but you just have to have them on a leash. You can't walk your dog off leash here. And they do want you to clean up after your pets. And I will show you at the beginning here, there is an area where there's like a poo bags. So this trail was built in 1993, City of Arlington. Dottie Lynn, that's the street that I'm off of, Dottie Lynn. And there's a little plaque right here, Pioneer Trail. Now at the end of this trail, it actually leads to a neighborhood. But when I looked on Google Maps, so like you got the actual cement trail here. But if you look on Google Maps, at some point the cement ends, but the trail doesn't end. And I think this trail will actually somehow take you all the way downtown Fort Worth. I don't see how that's possible because as you can see, that's just the street over there. But if you take this trail all the way to the end, down through the neighborhood and stay on the path, it will take you like miles and miles and miles. If I can remember, I'll pull up a map and maybe put like a different playlist together for that. But anyway, this is Pioneer Trail. And there's your poo bags. So if you bring your dog here and you forget your bags, there's your doggy pot or doggy po. How do you pronounce that? Doggy pot, doggy po. You know, like the Home Depot or Office Depot. So is it doggy po, doji po? The smart solution to dog pollution. Please clean up after your dog. So yeah, dogs must remain on leash at all times. And yeah, that's that. These are rules for the cyclists. They'll call out to you on your right or on your left or something like that, so you'll know they're there. Oh, real quick, let me show off my new shirt that I got today. I got this on Etsy. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to. There's a spot over here I can show. Let me show off my new shirt. I got it off Etsy. I'm gonna make a whole collection of these. There we go. Ooh, whatever that was that bit me got me real good. Where's it at? Here we go. And my new shirt. Ooh, man, whatever that was got me so good. It's just like every time I move. Oh, that feels good. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta remember to spray myself with something before I come on a walk next time. Did you hear that? I heard somebody cough over in them trees. But I've watched enough YouTube. I just seen 2 wasps do a death tumble in the air and fall and fight on the ground. Ooh, my ADHD brain. Anyways, I was going to say I've watched enough YouTube videos about hiking through the Appalachian Mountains. When you hear something, you don't always respond. So I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Anyways, as I was saying, happy National Hike Day. I'm random. Anyways, it says, it's a good day to be a dog walker. Even though I don't have any dog walks today. That looks so weird. Yeah, even though I don't have any dog walks today. There we go. It's a good day to be a dog walker. Yep. Anyways, that's about it for today. I still can't think of a sign off other than thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for getting me to 200 subscribers. Hey, 200 subscribers. Hey, 200 subscribers. So celebrating that, celebrating National Hike Day, celebrating a beautiful day out here. I survived the hike because there was some areas that I was hiking. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's just a lot to be celebrating and to be thankful for. So, anyways, I'm thankful for you all joining me. I'm thankful for my lone anonymous viewer that doesn't really talk much, but they still rock with me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot because it's hard being a small YouTuber, and yeah, just trying to make it. But anyways, tell your dog I said hi. Tell your cats I said hi, and check out some of the other content on the channel, whether it's the funny stuff on the memes or the educational demo stuff and unboxing stuff. Or if you want to hang out with me when I'm doing another walk and talk, make sure you subscribe so you know when I go live. I'm probably not going to be walking by myself because I don't really like walking and exercising like that. But chances are I'll be with a dog because it's a good day to walk a dog. Unless I haven't been using my WAG app lately. So unless I get an on-demand WAG walk, I probably won't be walking today. But yeah, thanks for rocking out with me here at the Pioneer Trails. Happy National Hike Day. Get out and take a hike. It ain't got to be in no trail. You don't have to be out in the woods. You can just hike around the block, hike up and down the street, hike down to the end of your driveway and then hike back. But yeah, get out and move. Get you some exercise with your dog if you have one. If you got mobility issues, still take your dog out for a hike. You know, there's ways to do it. Like that guy, the gentleman, he was on a recliner bike, recumbent bike. That's what they call it, recumbent bike. He had his little doggy in his little trunk, basket, whatever that thing was. But there's different ways that you can exercise with your dog, which is not only a good way for them to get their exercise, but it's a good way for them to get enrichment. I did that one short the other day by Sunshine and Sparkles blogs. Ooh. When I get home, I got me a back scratcher in here. I was going to say, when I get home, I'm definitely going to be itching my back. But I got a back scratcher in here because that, whatever bit me, it got a good chunk of me and I'm just itching. Sparkles and Sunshine, I know I'm saying her name wrong, but I did a reaction video of her. She was talking about taking your dog on a sniffari. Basically, when you take them on a walk, let them sniff as much as they want to, you know, let them experience the world around them. Let them take in the environment because that makes them think more, that makes them process more stuff. And, you know, it helps them live their best doggy life. It wasn't warm out there, but now that I'm in here, yeah, I think I am. I'm going to show you one more thing. Tell me if this is person. I don't care. I put this on my window. Put something similar to it on my window before. My kids was like, don't do that, Mom. Don't walk around like that. I'm not going to show you everything. But look. When I say I'm on the road to 1,000 or on the road to 300, I'm on the road. Look at that. Does it look amateur? Yes. Do I care? No. Do I people read this and subscribe? Yes. Is it shameless? Yeah. So this was like $5 plus handling. I did back in the car. Oh, I think I know what was lagging. It's because when I turn my car on, it does its thing. I'll put that up back there too. And I'm going to start including that in my services. So who like take my dog to the because I'm working or I can't because I don't have to take it or whatever, I'm going to act as like an Uber for dogs. There's a YouTuber that I found, Uber YouTuber. There's a YouTuber that I follow and he does that. I mean, it's a service that people need. Sometimes people are not able to take care of their pets to the best of their abilities. And sometimes they just need a little help. They need resources. They need access. They need connections with people. And I'm like, for people in my area, even for like, now that I think about it, like seniors that are living in a senior citizen center, they have like a little bus or a little carpool thing that takes them shopping and whatnot. But what about seniors who have like pets? Who helps them take their pets to those appointments? So that's going to be like a service that I'm going to include, so that if a person needs to take their pet to the vet, or if they need me to take them to the vet, because I did that before with the lady I was helping out. Um, and it wasn't too bad. I will take your animals to the veterinarian, stay with them during their appointment. Oh, ouch. Stay with them during their appointment and then bring them home. And yeah, God has really been good. I've had a lot of different experiences this year, taking care of people, helping people, being a service to people. And it's just like really helping me find my place in the world now that I'm no longer working at my old job, which was really BAD. You'll have to look back at my old materials to find out what I'm talking about. But I feel like at this point in my life, I'm really like finding my place in the world, being a service to animals, being a service to pet parents. And, like my name says, Cats, Dogs, Harmony, just helping people balance that harmony in their home. Because animals, they make us happy, but they are a big responsibility, right? And so sometimes we just need a little help to make sure that they're well taken care of, that they're safe, that they get those checkups and things that they need, that they get the exercise and enrichment that they need. And hopefully, I will be that link between the parent and the pet to help them keep that harmony. Anyways, I got 10 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to give a quick shout out to everybody else that was in here. Bablu Kumar, thank you. I appreciate you. Simply Beat, Mr. Beatbox. His name is Simply Beat. He can't be beat. I'm ready to eat, but I don't have my wallet. Ooh. So I got to go back home and get my wallet because I still want that Whataburger. Anyway, sorry. Shout out to Gotcha YT 5600. Shout out to, I feel like there was somebody else here. Yeah. The Real Joe Kent 1107. Shout out to you. Um, oh my gosh, I missed you. I'm so sorry. Jack Burnett. I didn't see all these while I was walking. Jack Burnett says, "Hi there. Is that okay with you? Gift card and a deposit back. My mom and dad's birthday present." Jack Burnett, that sounds real scammy. Maybe it's not, baby, but it sounds real scammy. What you talking about? A gift card? You want to give me a gift card, but you want some money back, baby? That sounds real scammy. Let mama kill you. Don't be doing that, baby. Yeah, so shout out anyways, even though that sounds scammy. Shout out to Jack Burnett with the whole gift card issue. Shout out to my person who keeps hanging out with me that doesn't say anything. Shout out to Mr. and or Mrs. Anonymous. Yeah. Shout out to my daughter who was on the live stream earlier. Hey, Keiko. Hi, baby. I miss you. I love you. Mama got 200 subscribers. Mama's on the road to 300. Ha, ha, ha. If you know, you know. Anyways, thank you guys for rocking out with me. Tell your cats and dogs I said hi. And I'll see you again when I hit 300 subscribers. And I'm still trying to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Can we do it? Yes, we can. How am I going to do it? You're going to share me with your favorite pet parent. That's how that works. And then check out the stuff in and around Fort Worth for you and your doggies and kids.